Today I am going to explain expression for the energy stored in a capacitors, loss of energy in redistribution of charges, capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor when dielectric slab introduced in between them, and capacitance of a parallel plate capacitors when conducting slab introduced in between them. Step by step, in 12th syllabus, expression for the energy stored in a capacitor. In physics standard 12 syllabus, expression for the energy stored in a capacitors. Okay, here to consider a capacitors of capacitance C. Initially, its two plates are uncharged. Suppose the positive charge is transferred from plate 2 to plate 1. So work will be done. Plate 1 is at higher potential than 2. At any instant, plates 1 and 2 have charges plus Q and minus Q respectively. So potential difference between them V equal to Q by C. Due to a small charge dq, a small work done, so dw equal to V dq. So W equal to integration of 0 to Q V dq equal to 0 to integration of 0 to Q by C dq equal to 1 by C integration of 0 to Q dq equal to 1 by C Q square by 2 and its limit 0 to Q. After putting its limit value, we get its value Q square by 2C, Q equal to CB. So here C square V square by 2C. So its value equal to what? Half CB square. In place of C, if you write Q by V, then its value is also 1 by 2 Q by V into V square equal to 1 by 2 VQ. So in stored energy equal to work done equal to potential energy, and potential energy U equal to half CV square equal to half VQ. Energy density, it is also defined as energy per unit volume. So here energy by area into distance equal to energy by volume, and energy value equal to half CV square, and area represented by A and distance is D. So its value equal to 1 by 2. In place of C, capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor epsilon naught A by D, and V equal to E into D because E equal to dV by dr. So here V equal to E into D. So here E square D square by D AD, and finally we get its value energy density U equal to half epsilon naught E square. Now, next topic, loss of energy in redistribution of charges. Here suppose two capacitors C1 and C2 be the capacitances and V1 V2 be the potential of the conductors. Before they are connected together, potential energy before connection UI equal to half C1 V1 square plus half C2 V2 square. After connection, let V be the common potential, then V equal to total charge by total capacitance. So total charge Q1 plus Q2 divided by C1 plus C2 equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2 divided by C1 plus C2. But potential energy after connection UF equal to half C1 V square plus half C2 V square, okay, equal to half C1 plus C2 V square. Okay, V square is the common here. Okay, so 1 by 2 C1 plus C2 V square. So 1 by 2 C1 plus C2 in place of V square C1 V1 plus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2 का whole square, and finally we get here 1 by 2 C1 V1 plus C2 V2 whole square divided by C1 plus C2. So loss of energy we get here Ui minus Ul, means initial energy minus final energy before connection, after connection. Okay, so its value is half C1 V1 square plus half C2 V2 square minus half C1 V1 plus C2 V2 divided by C1 plus C2. Okay, C1 V1 whole square. So in this way we get here half C1 V1 square plus half C2 V2 square minus half, और C1 V1 प्लस C2 V2 का होल स्क्वायर करोगे आप तो क्या मिलेगा C1 स्क्वायर V1 स्क्वायर प्लस C2 स्क्वायर V2 स्क्वायर प्लस 2 C1 C2 V1 V2. After that half take common, then we get the expression C1 V1 square plus C2 V2 square minus C1 V1 square plus C2 V2 square, C2 square V2 square plus 2 C1 C2 V1 V2 whole divided by C1 C2. After that we take the LCM. This LCM is C1 plus C2. Okay, and after calculation we get the value 1 by 2 C1 C2 V1 square plus V2 square minus 2 V1 V2 whole divided by C1 plus C2. So its value equal to what? Half C1 C2 V1 minus V2 का स्क्वायर, ठीक है, डिवाइडेड बाय C1 प्लस C2. V लॉस ऑफ एनर्जी U is always positive, either V1 greater than V2 or V1 smaller than V2. So loss of energy in the form of energy due to heat. Capacitance. Next topic, capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor with a dielectric slab. Here two parallel plate, okay, one is positively charged, another is what? Negatively charged. Upper surfaces have plus q charge, lower surface have minus q charge. Separation distance in between them is what? D. Okay, and area of each plate is A. So in between the plates, when vacuum or air is present there, then capacitance in vacuum C0 equal to epsilon naught A by D. When dielectric slab of thickness T, which is smaller than D, placed in between them, okay, then the dielectric slabs whose upper part shows the what? Negative, and lower part shows the what? Positive. Okay, so the net electric field inside the dielectric equal to E0 minus EP. E0 minus EP is the what? Electric field inside the dielectrics, because EP is the what? Electric field due to the dielectric, and E0 is the what? Electric field in air or vacuum. Okay, so E equal to E0 minus EP equal to E0 by K. So K equal to E0 divided by E0 minus EP. So potential difference V equal to E0 D minus T plus E into T. So E0 D minus T plus in place of E we write what? E0 by K into T. Then E0 take common, its value is what? E0 D minus T plus T by K. Okay, and E0 electric field in presence of vacuum or air in between the two parallel plates, sigma by epsilon naught. So its value is what? Sigma by epsilon naught D minus T plus T by K. Okay, so here in place of sigma we write what? Q by A equal to Q by epsilon naught A D minus T plus T by K. So C equal to Q by V, and finally get its value epsilon naught A D minus T plus T by K. When a special case, if the dielectric fills the entire space between the plates, then T equal to D, then C equal to epsilon naught A by D into K equal to K C0. So K equal to C by C0. So that dielectric constant defined as the ratio of capacitance in medium to capacitance in vacuum. Okay. Now next topic is capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor with a conducting slab. Okay, consider a parallel plates. Capacitors of area and separation distance between them is d. When vacuum or air in between them, then C0 equal to epsilon naught A by D. Electric field in between them is E0. So E0 equal to sigma by epsilon naught, and its value equal to Q by epsilon naught A. When conducting slab of thickness T is smaller than D placed in between the plates, then potential difference between the plates V equal to E0 D minus T equal to, here in place of Q, E0 Q by epsilon naught A. This is the sigma by epsilon naught electric field, and D minus T. So C equal to Q by V, and its value equal to epsilon naught A by D minus T. So it can also be written as epsilon naught A by D into D by D minus T. D से मल्टीप्लाई भी कर दिया आपने, डिवाइड भी कर दिया. ठीक है, तो इससे क्या मिला हमें? इससे यही मिला कि C इक्वल टू C0 D by D minus T. Here capacitance in medium is greater than capacitance in vacuum. Thank you. Have a nice day.